I need to return my dog.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Why are you returning?
I don't feel like my family is ready for a dog.
Okay. How long ago did you adopt?
I adopted yesterday.
You had the dog for less than 24 hours and you were already returning it. What happened in that period of time that made you change your mind?
I already told you that I feel like we are not ready for one.
What I'm asking you, sir, is what made you decide yesterday that you were ready for a dog, and then all of a sudden, 16 hours later, change your mind?
I guess that I thought adoption was a trial basis. You know, kind of like test driving a car before you make the big step of buying it.
Of course you did. Well, it seems like you really took time to think about this.
Thank you. I don't make any decision lightly.
Really? What about the decision to adopt in the first place?
I had good intentions. However, a dog is just too much work.
Interesting. Explain why you find it hard to take care of the dog in the first place.
Well, I guess the first sign was that the dog couldn't hold his urine when we were in my brand new car driving home. I kept telling him to hold it until we got on the grass in the yard, but he didn't listen, and he disobeyed me.
How old is the dog that you adopted?
They told us he's 11 weeks.
You expected a puppy of 11 weeks to be housebroken?
That wasn't checked off on his card. But what does coming from a broken home have to do with holding his fluids?
Really? Wow. Okay. Housebroken means that you hold your pee and poop. However, the meaning of housebroken doesn't matter right now. You expected the puppy to be able to hold his pee and poop on command and know where to go potty.
I know, isn't that ridiculous, that he's already 11 weeks and doesn't know how to hold his pee? Also, this dog does not know any commands. I tried sit, stay, speak, lay down, paw, and roll over. He did not know a single one. Don't you guys have trainers on staff? It's kind of ridiculous that you're giving away dogs without training them first.
The trainers on staff are used for older dogs that need special care, so we can match them properly with good homes. Puppies, and stop calling the puppy a dog. You adopted a puppy, are like babies, and need to be trained by their owners. It is the adopter's, job to raise and take care of the puppy, like you would do with your own child.
Listen, all I know is that I can't take care of this puppy. I thought I'd be able to take care of one. But me and my wife both work demanding 9 to 5 shifts, and can't watch the puppy.
Why did they even let you adopt a puppy, if you both have demanding jobs?
Well, I told them yesterday that I have a very flexible job, and could come home during the day.
Yesterday you had a flexible job and today you have a demanding job?
I lied. I wanted to make myself sound good on the form, because we really wanted a puppy. He was very cute and quiet in his cage. We didn't think he would be that much work.
So you knew that it would have been harder getting approved for a puppy if you had demanding work hours? You knew you needed extra time out of your day devoted to the puppy to watch it? Now, you're returning it because you didn't know it was going to take extra time and care. What was that extra time going to be for? Watching the puppy for shits and giggles?
He looked calmer in the cage though. He didn't look like he'd be that much work.
It's called barrier frustration. Dogs do not act the same when they are confined compared to being in an environment with more room to roam. What else happened? Let me guess. He likes to chew?
He likes to bite people.
What do you mean by bite?
He was biting my arm all night.
It doesn't look like he broke the skin.
Well, no, he did not break the skin. But it got annoying after a while.
That's called play biting. Puppies do it when they are teething and need to be given large rubber toys like Kongs to get their energy out. If they start chewing on your hand, clothes, or anything of yours, you need to correct them.
I kept giving him treats.
Congratulations, you positively reinforced in the puppy that chewing on hands is okay, and he will get a treat if he does it more and more. What else happened?
Well, we put him in our bathroom with newspaper on the floor for the night in case he went potty. He wouldn't shut up all night. He just kept crying. So I put him in the bed with me and my wife. When I woke up, there was pee and poop all over our bed.
Wow, I envy your puppy. I would love to take a shit in your bed right now.
Do not start with me. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep right now. My son had to stay home because the puppy kept him up very late and he's very tired. I just want to return it.
Okay, so let me get all the facts straight for my paperwork. You adopted yesterday. You were taking the puppy home, and he peed in your car. You're upset because you thought the puppy would be housebroken. Housebroken meaning he can hold his fluids, not that he came from a broken home. Also, the puppy does not know any commands. Oh wait, he now knows the command chew. Because that is basically what you did by giving him treats, when he was play biting. Pat yourself on the back for that one. Also, he was crying in the middle of the night like regular human babies do, when they are left on their own. Anything else to the list?
That basically sums it up.
Okay, so you are basically returning a puppy for being a puppy.
No. I'm returning it for all those reasons you mentioned.
That's what I'm saying. You're returning it for. You know what, never mind. Where is the puppy?
He's in my car.
He's in your car on a hot summer day? Are the windows down? Is there a bowl of water in the car?
No, I didn't want him jumped out of the car. I was going to put water in there, but he'll probably make a mess, so I decided against it.
Go get him right now, and bring him in here, and I'll start the paperwork.
Will the adoption fee be refunded?
No, all adoption fees are non-refundable.
I had the dog for less than 24 hours. Isn't there a warranty or some deal?
Once again, the puppy is not like your car. You do not get your money back, because you wasted our time and now we are going to have to put our money and effort into finding this puppy another home.
Well, will I at least be credited for another puppy?
Are you fucking serious? You think we'll let you swap this puppy for another one of our puppies, let alone adopt from us ever again? Sorry sir, you are blacklisted. You will not be able to adopt from this shelter or any other sister shelter in the area.
Well, fuck you then. I'll just go sell my dog to someone else to get my fee back, and buy a dog from a pet store when I want another.
Well, either way we're getting our dog back. If not today, then tomorrow because we'll have our spot check taken back legally by the state. About getting a dog from a pet store, I look forward to seeing your dog the day after you buy it from the pet store at our shelter. If not the next day, maybe a couple years after you adopt it, when you find out that the dog was inbred at a puppy mill and has 7 diseases and you don't want to pay for its treatment.
I look forward to it. Goodbye.
By the way, you adopted a female. Fucking moron.